Hey everybody, so first things first, Lupron, my first week of the menopause injections, has gone really well. They told me that symptoms would get worse and worse, and I haven't really had anything negative besides maybe a little bit of sleepiness and some nausea the first day, but that could also just because I have kids, and I mean, so yeah, and I was actually supposed to with the progesterone anaphylaxis. That would have started this week, and this is the first week in 3 years that I haven't even been remotely sick. So, yeah, that's awesome. It's a real relief and feels really great not to be curled up in a ball. I'm sure my husband appreciates it that I'm actually able to do stuff this week, so it just, I can't even explain how much better I feel. So, that's kind of the first big thing. The second huge, the night before last, I got an email from my insurance company saying, a claim or authorization had been, finished going through the approval denial process, and I looked and I was thinking it was my kids' stuff, and it was for the liposuction, and it got approved. That's totally unheard of. Lipedema is not very recognized in the US, kind of like POTS was a few years ago when I first got diagnosed. So, yeah, I'm still kind of speechless about it. That night I woke up, my husband was midnight. I woke him up, I'm like, babe, look at this! And he was like, wait, what? So, it still kind of feels like a dream, and I'm just so excited. I'm really excited for the next steps for that, and to finally not have this weight holding me down that I can't do anything about, really. I mean, I'm just excited that it was approved. There's no other words. I'm still speechless. I still feel like it's a dream. Yeah, so that was kind of the big stuff. I see my cardiologist in a couple weeks to see how my 48-hour Holter tested. I've kind of sucked at updating when I first made this page because a lot of people know my life was kind of really hectic with family emergencies. So, yeah, but I did a Holter monitor, a 48-hour Holter monitor, because I started having PVCs, which is, I think it stands for premature ventricular contractions, and it just means my heart's not beating like it's supposed to, which is what POTS is anyways. But it's a little bit more than just tachycardia. It's skipping or doing too long of beats. I don't know really how to explain it. But yeah, and that just means that my heart medication isn't working as well as it should be, and I'm already on the highest dose you can take. So yeah, but I think that very well could have just been stress induced because it started right after all the family emergencies happened. So, I mean, it could very well be that. But I mean, there's a way to fix it. It's just like a little ablation, which is heart surgery. But I mean, there's a way to fix it, which is a good thing. And that could help with the POTS too. So, yeah, it's been a really good week, and I can't be more grateful for the doctors that I've had. I saw the plastic surgeon back at the end of January, beginning of February originally, and it was on a Saturday. It was a weird time for the appointment, but I saw her on a Saturday, and I was seeing my primary care doctor the following Friday. So, and we were talking about how to go through the approval and stuff, and she was willing to wait for my doctor appointment to happen. So I see him every 2 weeks. So I see him this upcoming Friday. So if you're willing to wait, I'm sure he'll be happy to send stuff over. So he did, and I can only imagine the reason why it got approved is because she took from that point forward to pile up enough evidence to say this is medically necessary. There is proof that this is the only cure to get rid of it. There's no cure to make it stop happening, but the only cure to get rid of it is to suck it out. So, yeah, and then I started I can't remember if I said this in my last video, but I started the stuff for gastric about a couple weeks ago. That's just a monthly thing for 6 months, and then I hopefully can get the weight loss surgery too, and that'll help because I can't really do anything about the stuff that I can't lose, and I can't really do anything about the stuff that I would otherwise be able to lose because I can't work out, and I don't know. So that's kind of it. Just a quick update. I know a lot of you have asked me questions about approval processes and getting diagnosed, and I know a few of you have already had your appointments, so I wish those went well, and I hope they're getting progress. I will do a video of the progesterone anaphylaxis and how my diagnosis went, and same for the lipedema. But for now, I just wanted to do a quick update. Hope everybody's having a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!